Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Bolo 2.0. You see what we're looking at? Black Gold Rush, United Oil and Gas dares investors to strike it rich in Jamaica untapped waters. United Oil and Gas is intensifying efforts to attract partners for its Jamaican offshore exploration position. The Walton Morant block off the island's south coast as a world-class frontier opportunity that could mirror the transformational oil discovery in Guyana and Namibia. CEO Brian Larkin, speaking at an interview with Charles Archer, that Stocks Guy platform, outlined the company's strategy to unblock what he calls one of the Caribbean's last great untapped oil plays. I think the string of pearls is there, and we're showing prospective partners that look, there is a serious, credible way forward here with this project. In a success case, we've got a line of multiple wells to go and drill. This could be another Guyana or Namibia. It's all there to play for, he said. The comparison referenced recent oil discoveries that revolutionized those nations' economy. Guyana Starbreak blocks, discovered in 2015, now produces approximately 600,000 barrels per day with potential reserves of 11 billion barrels. The company estimates 50 million is needed for the first exploration well, which United Oil and Gas is trying to woo partners to help finance. Data on prospective outfields of Jamaica's southwest coast are shared with these potential partners. That data is shared, right? We have some regional players, some mid-cap, some majors, household names reviewing data, Larkin said, though he declined to identify specific companies. I know, right? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to read this entire article, but what I want to do is I want to go back and then go forward again. Were we bamboozled? Is it a possibility that these people are hiding something from us? I don't know, maybe that there's actually oil, but they just don't want us to know about it. Is it possible that they just want to shut this idea down from the people? And, who would benefit from something like that? The people of Jamaica not knowing. The people of Jamaica not being involved in this process. What would that mean for us? Would that mean that we would not benefit from it? Because what this sounds like, to me, is that they have potential prospects. The data is not open to the public. And who spends $50 million? Who partners to spend $50 million for oil that is not there? I don't know how this works. I'm just asking questions. But like I said, you guys think for yourself and do your own reading. Alright? I'm going to get into 2 videos that I did about this topic and give you my train of thought, and then that will give you my train of thought with all of this. And then I'm going to go to what Head Girl said on Andre Stevens' show, and then I'll come back with my conclusion on this whole situation. Alright, let's get it. Daryl Voss is now saying, ladies, and please like and share the video, ladies and gentlemen. It's your brother Bolo VNR, and this is a 2.0 channel. And how you doing, Miss Lala Love? Good to see you. Shout out to Miss Collins Timo, Billy Davis, and everybody in the building. Miss Jacqueline McGee, salute to you. Thanks for being here as well. All right, Cut Nedge, my brother, you already know. Sniper Maz on deck, no disrespect. All right, so the Mr. Darrell Voss, right? He's responsible for the ministry that has anything to deal with us having oil in Jamaica. He came out and made these statements that this is fake news. So I'm going to play the clip that he says it's fake news, and then I'm going to play another clip. All right? Because something just ain't right, man. Something ain't right. What's going on with my ish?
Something not right, my wisdom warriors. Something is not right. Tell about them.
All right, here we go.
In other news, Energy Minister Darrell Voss has dismissed reports on social media claiming an oil discovery off Jamaica's coast. He labeled the news or the claims as fake news. Mr. Voss stated that there is no such find and urged the public to disregard these rumors. He explained he received numerous inquiries about the matter.
As Minister, I can categorically state that there is no such thing. It is absolutely fake news. I, as Minister, will be the first one to be excited to share any such good news.
So this is Darrell Voss, ladies and gentlemen. He's the Energy Minister. So he's claiming that if this was true, he'd be the first to know and he would be excited to tell us.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
Alright.
And when that happens. So until such time as you hear from me, while I'm Minister, disregard all information in relation to Jamaica's discovery of oil. It is just simply untrue. Lie.
Alright, so
stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
Alright, let's go to this.
And some people see it, I'm afraid for talk, you know. You understand?
Since he's saying it's cap, let's go to this. Alright. Alright.
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Alright.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Ain't no way, bro.
All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
The truth is the light. Let's go. Let's see some facts and evidence. Listen to this.
And them don't want the message to come out. I just gonna pick up right spot it stop. So hear what them must say.
While I know that the UK government is importing oil from regimes that we don't support, and I thought it was very welcoming, and it resonated with me. And generally, I think that Jamaican people are very welcoming, and that resonated as well. It was
which people
yeah, it was very pleasant,
Jamaican
and no, I appreciated that gesture to the industry. I thought the presentation itself was brilliant and well done, and I really enjoyed going through an oil and gas presentation with the wafts of the smell of rum in the room. So no, it was very, very pleasant and good company.
The key takeaway for me tonight was just the scale of the prospects. And I don't think the stock market really fully appreciates just how, one, advanced the prospects are, two, the scale of them. I mean, talking about 7 billion barrels of reserves is globally significant.
7 billion barrels of reserves. Where have you heard that before? How is these reports now false? So he's telling us that these people that have done their research, that they're lying. There's no oil in Jamaica. There's no such thing. This is a lie. It's cap. Well, Darrell Voss, I'll tell you this. I'm trying to figure out.
Hey, who man is this? Oh, man, is this?
Yeah. I'm really trying to figure it out, man.
And I mean, the $70 billion MPV they're talking about across all those targets, when you think that United Oil and Gas share price at the moment and the market value of the company, there's a huge opportunity for United shareholders. And I just don't think that's really understood by the market. And the other thing I really found fascinating was the comparison to what's the Guyana prospects and the Stradbroke prospect, and looking at the Walton Morant prospect together and just how similar they are in terms of the rock structure and the risk profile and the scale of those assets. And you think Guyana is now the fastest growing economy in the world. What's happening there is truly transformational, and Jamaica, 3 million inhabitants, something like this for that country is going to be immense. If there's anything like
Something like this for that country is going to be amazing, because look at Guyana and how their whole economy transformed after finding out that they had oil. Ladies and gentlemen, does this sound like cap to y'all?
it'll be amazing. So those are the key takeaways for me.
So I've been to a lot of presentation, and this one was quite good in terms they provided a lot of technical details, which I felt that somehow in other presentations they wouldn't give. So I come away with a lot more information that would allow me to consider making an investment in this company or not. So
they are, this presentation is to have people invest in the company so they can come and do what? Drill for oil. I'm going to play the other video because it's amazing to me how even an article in the paper, the Jamaican paper, that's why I always got this up, ladies and gentlemen. This is my favorite sign right here. This right here? Oh, this is my baby. Because see, we're living in an age where you can get news from the newspaper on a consistent level, and the newspaper is sending you fake news, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not saying it can't happen, but the degree at which it's been happening is quite alarming. All of a sudden, this is fake news. Listen to this shit.
It's probably one of the best presentations, or in the top 25% of the presentation I've been at. Oh, Jamaica, it's a frontier country, but obviously after the investment in Guyana and Namibia, you want to look for the next frontier exploration. This one might be the next one.
This one might be the next frontier expert. Man, bro, they are not getting excited over nothing. They saw something. They are not getting excited over nothing.
Uruguay might be the next one, but you want to be involved. You want to be one step ahead.
It is a great project. It is a great opportunity. And what I would say is it's great to be working for United.
Her name is Herona Thompson. Hold up, wait a minute.
It is a great project. It is a great opportunity.
So who is she? Jamaica country manager? Is that what that says? I'm trying to look at her title. Her name is Herona Thompson. Y'all can't see it. I can. And her title is Jamaica country manager. Wait a minute. She kind of cute too. Wait a minute. Let me see. Let me y'all get a good look at her. Because we probably need to remember her face. Alright? You see? Alright? In the video, it says she's Jamaica country manager. I don't know what that means. But let's continue.
And what I would say is it's great to be working for United Oil and Gas, especially at this time, being in a project.
United Oil and Gas is the name of the company. Go do your research, y'all. So according to Daryl Voss, this is cap. These people are getting excited over nothing. There is no oil. How did they estimate 7 billion barrels of oil? How did they come to that conclusion?
For so long in the past, and to finally see things pushing forward. And I think for those who unfortunately were not here, there is a lot of information I think you'd be very interested in, and I hope you can either turn up next time or you can ensure that you stay tuned.
So on a earphone yourself, my viewers.
Yes, my general, big up talking my TV.
It's so
wanna go cross
March.
Alright, here we go. Another clip. Here we go. Listen to this.
Listen to this.
A rundown of what geophysics is doing right now, March 5th, I think, 2024.
So I think the quickest rundown is that for the last 5 or 6 years, we've started an exploration campaign across the whole island of Jamaica, and we did about 40,000 assays.
Why are they so interested in Jamaica? You telling me these people took 5 years to scope, got excited, and there's nothing? Man, listen, man, bro.
Oh my God.
Come on, Mr. Voss.
Hell no, man.
Come on, Mr. Voss.
Get your ass on.
Come on, man.
Get your goddamn ugly ass.
Yo, listen, man. Come on, bro.
Stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Bro.
No bullshit.
What? Man, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Ain't no way.
As we went across and put down licenses over anything that looked very interesting. We have primarily come up with copper and gold targets in the island. We have a joint venture with C3 that was just announced. We have had a lot of interest from the majors.
This map you're looking at on the screen, ladies and gentlemen, that is in and around the cockpit country. Alright, this figure that you're looking at, see? Maroon boundary, cockpit country, Trelawney Town border. Alright? Remember the other day when we had issues with the Maroons? Alright, I want y'all to pay attention now.
For the copper and gold that we're working on in the rest of the island, and we may have some news shortly on that. But one of the surprising things that we came across while we were on this mission is a large area, about 100 square kilometers, that was highly elevated in rare earths, much more so than similar. Jamaica has a lot of bauxite, and these bauxitic laterites tend to have a signature. And we found a patch that was just completely different. It was very elevated in rare earths and a couple other things. So we are now currently working on the best way to move that forward this year.
A rundown on what geophysics.
So, when I hear that, my viewers and subscribers. So, this drone thing, when Andrew wants to talk about it, this drone to fly and map out land and things. I did take a gold lane of the soil. But
so it's not just about oil, ladies and gentlemen. It's also about like gold and other minerals and stuff like that. Right? So this is what is happening in real time. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your brother Bolo V and R. I was just challenged by a participant in the chat that there is no oil in Jamaica. So I went to the United Oil and Gas website, and their latest update was August 27, 4 days ago. Right? What I want to do is first confirm, when did Daryl Vaz come out and say there's no oil in Jamaica? That's the first thing I want to do. Because, like I said, there's a pattern, You think there are people easy? There is a pattern. And this is my belief, and this is my opinion. There is a pattern. You understand? Daryl Vaz declares no oil in Jamaica. Alright? I just need to fake news. No, this was 6 days ago. So, after Daryl Vaz made the statement that there's no oil, I guess allegedly the oil company was contacted. Right? I guess the oil company was contacted after that. And now here comes these statements. Flirt not. Hey, the devil is a liar. Hey, you think you can trick Blurt not, people? The devil is a liar, man. May I go back, if you make you see. See at the official page, See it here? This is official page of the United UOGP, United Oil and Gas official page, right? See it there? United Oil and Gas. Good. Scroll down. Latest news. Clarification regarding oil discovery. I'm going to put up that video separately, Yeah, man. I put up that video separately. So here is the article or the statement from United Oil and Gas, ladies and gentlemen. United Oil and Gas PLC, right? The oil and gas company with high impact exploration assets in Jamaica. High impact exploration assets in Jamaica and a development asset in the UK has noted the recent rumors circulating in Jamaica media regarding its Walter Moran's license. Now, me have one idiot question for ask before me go no further. Where did the figure in a them conversation and in a them selling too. All of the investors in that meeting there. Can we show the video and we play it now? Where did the figure of 7 billion barrels of oil come from? Where did the figure of 100 million barrel every day come from? Or 1 million barrel every day? Where did that figure come from? So who lied? Who lied? I never tell a lie, I show evidence. I told no lies. Alright? Good. Just make that categorically clear. I told no lies. What they said is what I played. Where the 7 billion barrel of oil argument come from? That more ask. Let's move on. It says, and them say, rumors circulating. Then where people just get up one day and just say oil in Jamaica out of mid-air. And that one. Who caused that? When I talk about being the first to do this and do that. Then what go on? United Oil and Gas. Who link you? Who call you? Hey! This is what we call bangarang. As Andrew Stevens would have said. This is a bangarang. So them say them want to clear up the recent rumors circulating in Jamaica. So breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. United Oil and Gas confirms that it has drilled no wells in the Walton Morant license. No. Me never said they drill no well. Me never confirmed they drill no well. Even people call upon the program and say, well, we have not confirmed that any well has been drilled. Do I think it's possible? Do I believe? That's a different thing. But I never confirm no well being drilled. Again, I never tell no lies. And it says, and therefore, no commercial oil or gas discovery has been made. Then hold on there. You know make no discovery of oil or gas, but in our whole meeting, and I get excited and I talk about 7 billion barrels of oil. Make that make sense. Ladies and gentlemen, this is critique and scrutiny of its finest. You see, you have some people where just believe anything, you know. They don't use their discernment. You have some people where them not really focus on the track record of the individuals who are set things out of them out. Then just believe anything. You have some individuals when they live in a real world, like say they don't know say. These people that are up there on a regular basis lie to the people that is quote unquote in normal society. Now I am not saying that they're lying, you know. I'm just saying we act as if these things don't happen. So when I say use your discernment, them can't say anything they want to say, brethren. Who to tell say and a lie them a tell? You entertain the idea there, or you just go along to get along with whatever they say. Right? When the evidence was being showed, so them a talk about the oil and how much oil there in Jamaica. Why them never address that? Why when the cleaner come out and put out the information, Darrell Vaz never address it? Why? Somebody explain that to me. The mums in the chat, explain that to me. Just explain that. Now, up until the point where Darrell Vaz made this statement, this company did not put out no statement. So, the people like myself that was reacting to Darrell Vaz was well within our rights to react to him statement the way we did. So all of a sudden now them drop this on their website. So we shouldn't look into this no more. If we just believe what them I say. No island there, Jamaica. They don't find none. That you say. Hey. United owes 100% working interest and is currently engaged in a farm out process. Yo, the video that I played, which I won't play right now because me now gonna go so long into this. Go and watch my previous videos on Darrell Vaz. I did a video specifically about the oil and Darrell Vaz. Go and watch the video. The same video where D-Mums I talk about. When I say me use soundbite. Yeah, go watch it. And look on the date compared to when this did happen. Look at the date. Right? It says the United holds 100% working interest in and is currently engaged in a farm out process. What is a farm out process? United 2024 work program is focused on conducting piston core sampling. What is piston core sampling? Which aims to detect any oil residue before considering future exploration drilling targets. So what they want to talk about in the video when they want to say 2025? Why were they comparing Trinidad to Jamaica in the video? Ladies and gentlemen, use your discernment. This is another perfect example of the original live stream that I came here to do. Alright? This is another example of it. May I tell you? Where's that picture? Oh, I changed it. Yeah. This is another example of this. Seeds of corruption, in my opinion. This is another example of seeds of corruption. All of a sudden, one statement removes the other things when them put out. So we don't have to question nothing more. We have just believe, no. And once somebody alone have enough to question a God, Everybody is subjected to it. Tell you that right now. You understand? But my Jamaican people, well-thinking Jamaican, critical thinking Jamaicans out there, want to make me know what you think about this in the comment section when I post this recording right here. Darrell Vaz said there is no oil in Jamaica. And until him come out and say there's oil, there's no oil. I wonder if that means if him not there same way. Or if him is not the minister of mining or whatever he is. Or energy. Minister of energy. So if JLP lose tomorrow and our next minister of energy come in, if Darrell Vaz not come say oil there Jamaica, no there, don't answer that. That's a rhetorical question. But Jamaican people, I want to ask you, what do you think about this? Yeah, I want to like and share the video. This needs to go viral. Because something alright. Something alright.
Something alright, my wisdom warriors. Something is not right. Tell about them.
All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
I want to thank the mums for coming in the comment section and tell me, make a statement to make someone could have just do that little research real quick and react to this. So big up to the mums for that. Alright? Yeah man, we always give credit where credit is due, But me never tell a lie. Me show facts and evidence. That is it. Bolo VNR. Subscribe to all of my platforms. I'm sure no what I go on before me left. Boom. Bolo VNR 2.0. Seen? Bolo VNR. Seen? Which is the main channel, although this channel have more subs than it. Alright? And make sure you sub up to Bolo Clips. Alright, that are the third channel. Go over there. Show some love. Alright. Yeah. Somebody say, alright, boom. See the links them there. If you support the platform, join the WhatsApp community. Zine. You know WhatsApp number there right there. So if you want, but the link there is the same way. Anonymous link, PayPal direct link to show monetary love to the platform. Right? The other links them to the other channels them. You can just directly go to that and click. The Zelle there. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. If you send up to the Zelle, you know, say you have to send me a screenshot of the receipt. Zine. Somebody in the chat say, what am I say? Hold on. Somebody in the chat say, talk your mind at our press has a video that show the partnership deal signed and the amounts of oil found. Wow! I need to get my hands on that. But people, let me know what you think in the comment section.
So him get to be the head of Factories Corporation. I saw run things on this country now.
Don't you realize that everywhere you look in this country? Hold on there. Wait. One of my hello, good night.
Hi, good night, Andre.
Yes.
How are you? I don't want to interrupt your conversation, but I think you're still talking about the black gold in Jamaica.
Yeah, talk to me.
All right. For my people, good night. Hot Topic people, and good night. Remember I came on Hot Topic and spoke about this 3 years ago. I said to you guys that there's oil and there's gold in Jamaica.
Yes.
Right? But telling us, don't get all jumpy and thinking about that we Jamaicans are going to benefit from this. We are not going to benefit from this. If you're not part of the 12 families who owns the wealth here, you're not getting any of it. You're not seeing anything trickle down to we, the poor people. I'm telling you that.
Oh, okay.
If the money stay in a power. I'm telling you, all right, listen carefully. You see, United Oil,
yes,
they block everybody from in the Caribbean from investing anything into this company. So the only persons who can invest in this oil company that will it will come out. So Jamaica have oil, you know, billions of barrels. You know, remember it come out already, you know, and Vaz come and say no go so.
But you know, if Daryl Vaz don't have no credibility.
Come on, we all know that, Andre. Listen, no Jamaican can invest in this company. So if you're not from the Americans, or if you're not from Britain,
Europe,
where the company is, where the company is, you're not allowed to buy shares in this company, right? And don't believe the gas prices are gonna go down, people. Get that out on the head. Don't think that way. Another thing, in terms of the gold, remember when the lady did find pyrite and Jamaica did, everybody did run go down. I don't remember which pyrite. I think it's St. Elizabeth or Trelawney. One of them.
Hanover.
When everybody did, when everybody did run go down there. I'm telling you something, the value of pyrite. It is used in medicine. It is used to make prescription glasses. Nobody told you that. Nobody telling you the health effects. Remember there was a gentleman who was there buying pyrite from people and people was asking him why you buy it from them is have value and nobody did answer them. That's the value. Pyrite is valued at millions of dollars. So that's a next mineral that we have a miss out on.
Yes.
And for the gold, where Canada has the gold mine in Clarendon, people, I'm telling us that Jamaica have so many wealth because we're located on the equator. If you remember that we have dormant volcanoes here, that doesn't mean that they can't get active.
Yes.
But what are the minerals that are within those locations make them try dig off the cockpit country so much? Understand what go on in Jamaica. Wanna sit down there and make this man hold the country for your next 3 or 4 or whatever.
No, him want 5 more years.
In belly, you think a full, you think a belly full. The next thing you don't know, now lift him up in an handcart because the way all him fat, you're not gonna be able to manage him. Remember me telling you that.
All right.
Jamaica is valued at billions of dollars, but what they do, they destroy the economy first, then build it up. That's what is happening. But you know, look what go on.
All right.
Point to note.
But interestingly, there is a project in St. Anne that is now controversial. Have Jamaica heard about the Bengal project, the Bengal mining project that the government has lied about? Want to not hear about that one? Isaac, is you going to the court and expose it or no?
No, it wasn't me. Shaggy.
Have you guys heard about the Bengal project? I want to hear about it. Should I talk about it? Do you want me to talk about it? The Bengal project. Bengal. I'm going to teach you. The Bengal, the company may abandon mining plans. Here's what is happening. Bengal Development may no longer pursue its controversial limestone mining project in the ecologically sensitive Dry Harbour Mountains in St. Anne. The company signaled a possible shift during a testimony Thursday in the court. The government say, one only things are going over to Jamaica. One only thing are going into the project. So the government look like they approve the project and them never make. We know so the project approved. And the area is a sensitive, eco-friendly area. And what is happening now is the government will have to withdraw the license. So Bengal will not be able to do the mining project. You hear what I said to you? This is again deception. Just as how them look at you and say, there is no oil, there is no gold, many things happening. But because Jamaica is so distracted with everything that is happening on the land, these serious environmental issues are not being spoken about. Just as how them a thief up the beach, them around the island. Just like in Portland, plenty beaches and beachfront properties. I said, what is happening in Portland with the people in beachfront?
Well, people, you have heard and seen the presentation from the present to the past, present article to the past situations. Island there, Jamaica, so them say. So these people are just spending millions of dollars looking for something that is not there. That them just have an idea, a possibility, just a possibility of oil being in the ground is what they're spending these millions of dollars to go and explore and looking for partners, securing these permits to dig. Could there be something more sinister at play here? Who knows? I don't know what I think. I don't know me think already, you know. I don't trust these people, man. If you trust them, that's your prerogative. You understand? So, ladies and gentlemen, do the right thing, alright? And
like and share the video, subscribe to the platform, you understand? And God bless you and your family. And make sure say you prepare yourself spiritually for the pending threat of a earthquake and a tsunami coming to Jamaica. Very, very important. And if you watch this video to the end, that means you were supposed to hear this. Alright? Big up.